Hello, welcome to another episode of the MTG Arena Run. We're going to continue the competitive metagame challenge. I still got about half an hour left before I actually have to leave, so let's just keep going at it. If we're the most likely scenario, I'm probably going to lose this next game. This is going to be a very short edition. That said, I would like at least one more win. It does start looking harder and harder here, but one more win is not that bad. So I'm going to keep pushing it. I sincerely, this video I'm definitely gonna have to splice it if I do win twice in a row. Well, hey, a man can dream. You can't just say that. Oh, realistically, you're already hitting it that far. Every game is new. Your matchups are new. You have no idea what you're gonna hit. Why would I want to rob you? Okay, so we go first. I'm gonna take a slight risk with this one. Well, I'm gonna take a risk with this one. We run the Storm Tamer. Let's see. If I see red, we're in. Okay, we don't see red. Might still be in trouble, so I do need to draw at least another land. Okay, didn't draw the land, so we are in real trouble. I'm expecting... Oh, this is the control matchup. Opponent cast down. Smart thing to do. Now we draw the other land. I would have liked to draw that earlier. So, that said, we have defensive options now. So, Thought Erasure, we will just Spell Pierce that. Because I want to opt after. Because I want to opt. Spell Pierce. Bit risky. But even if I drew into another land, I would not be playing Tempest Djinn immediately anyway. So my opponent's probably wondering, what the heck did I keep? So... we'll play the Trickster, it's gonna get removed. Or not immediately. So we got some defense. Casca's Contempt. Let's quench that. So at the very least, I'm forcing our opponent to use more resources than he should. Another land. Yeah, but we already played the land, so that's a shame. We're gonna lose this to Kaya. Oh no, Temper. He could top.
I know. Let's take it back.
He has the mana for Kaya's Wrath Plus, but I have to pull the trigger
now. No time for a break.
Got the removal. Mariana Dread or General. Oh, we Spell Pierce that. We Spell Pierce that. Then we take out Teferi. We might still lose it, but heck. We might still lose the Tempest Djinn, but at least we got the Teferi out of the way. So we've managed to take some control over this. So I could play Siren Storm Tamer. This takes care of spot removal. It doesn't take care of Kaya. Let's run the risk. Let's just play it anyway. And turn there. Opponent knows we have a Merfolk Trickster. Oh yeah, because he tucked it there. So he's down to 3 cards, but we're not in great shape either. If our opponent has another Liliana, it's just a quick barter and we're done. Nope. No settle either. So let's be patient. Okay, with that receive. Top again.
This isn't a fight.
Drawing cards.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
So we could snipe the fairy. He... Let's just play it. He untaps his lands. We still have Storm Tamer on defense. So snipe the second fairy.
I really should have seen that coming.
Answer's insight, sure. Can't do anything about that. We did deal with his planeswalkers. We're gonna have problems when he plays Eldest Reborn. We're gonna have to race it. At least we have the creature base. I think Settle has kind of fallen out of favor thanks to Siren Storm Tamer. Talk Erasure. Guess it's sacrifice it. Because I have the dive down to protect. The fairy again. The fairy again. He's gonna try to go for the top this
I
time.
can no longer stand by and watch.
Or not. Go for the tuck, we go for the dive down. He's down to 2 cards. He could still have... Nope. That's it. And now we're on to game 2. Now we should expect more early game threats. Quench was okay early, but it's not gonna be okay this time. I'm gonna cut that in favor of Disdainful Stroke. We have a lot of good targets here. Alteration goes. Surge Mirror can go for another Herald, I think. Callous Dismissal is a way to get some things back. Blink of an Eye is another. I need all of these. Yeah, the Essence Captures I don't need, so I guess we can put the Quenches back for those. And yeah, I guess that's it for this deck. Let's roll it back again. That was a bit of a long match. I wouldn't call that a really long matchup, but 8 minutes is quite a while. If I have to go to a game tree against this guy, I'm really gonna have to take a break here. So that's it. Opponent goes first. We get the turn 1 Spell Pierce. Or not, okay. At least we got the turn 1 Opt. So when I counter it, go be my guest. Okay, don't need... I do want the 4th island, I just don't want it yet. There we go. Storm Tamer. So... Craving... Spell Pierce. Sad to disappoint you, but I don't have the Curious Obsession. I do have Storm Tamer to protect Storm Tamer, which will be really... This is probably a really bad idea. Duress? Sure. Well, Duress would have taken out Opt. I could have let him do that. But our opponent seems to be stuck. Okay, take the Spell Pierce. Hopefully we can get a 4th one. Nope, but I will take the Curious Obsession. So I'm realizing that, well, it's true with any deck. If you can't get your game plan to work, you are in real trouble. So, I finally got this mana. I also finally got my mana. I have to be careful of wrath effects now, so I'm gonna just play. I'm not gonna run. The Tempest Djinn itself is actually feels quite greedy. Okay. Mortify spell. Is it my turn? Mortify spell. Definitely want okay, dive down's good. So let's see, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's play the Terramander now. Again, I think it's still a really bad idea, but our opponent's kind of stuck, so I'm gonna. Oh, good. Came into play tapping this time. What he bounces, I could just sacrifice Storm Tamer. Actually, no, just dive down. Oh wait, I can't, so I have to sacrifice. Yeah, I really have to think this through. Because he bounces it. Yeah, fine, then bounce it back. Here we go. I wanted to 90 to Carnival, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Time Benders, Time Raveler. I keep saying Time Bender. That's the not good Teferi. I keep messing those up. On their land, so let's hold everything back. We unfortunately lose to a Kaya's Wrath, but it's a given we're gonna lose to a Kaya's Wrath. Okay, so next. Nice thing is now I can just run the Tempest Djinns out one by one. It's not unfortunate. None of these are shocklands. I can do this in response because it doesn't matter. And there we go. We, ironically enough, robbed our opponent. So we're pushing in at 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to... Ooh, nice unclaimed territory. So we're at 3 wins. But that was quite a long match. 43. Yeah, I guess there's some time. I'll do one more. Okay, so if you're ever wondering what makes a game really good, when the person can say, okay, one more game. It's like back in the days of Civilization. One more turn. I'm about to probably invest in Total War 3 Kingdoms because I love that. Because I love that aspect, that time period in history. I have a bit of a story on that one. It also has the feeling of a one more turn game. Sige. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly play first. Yeah, definitely gonna keep this one. Oh. Okay, so yeah, let's just run the Mistcloak Herald first. Turn 2 search for Escanta, not the best thing in the world. Yeah, I'm wondering why did I keep this? Oh, how complex. I could just play Storm Tamer next, but no, let's just do search. Okay, opponents. Discovery. Okay, so please give us a clue. Discard something. Ooh. Okay, this is Drake's, and our opponent is stuck. So let's. We're definitely playing the Storm team first. So we're probably not gonna get any card draw, but we're gonna make the most out of the situation. Short of course, yeah, opponent's really stuck. Well, don't be fooled. He could discard the Phoenix right about now. Well, you should discard one anyway. Discards, maximize velocity. Okay. So I want to keep the cards in my hand, so yeah, I don't have Terramander out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep it on top. Because the way we lose is by losing our threats, so if we don't protect them, it's perfectly fine. I think our opponent has a shock. Okay, we'll let our opponent take the Disco Pill. So don't need to protect all of our creatures. We just need to protect one creature. When it's not stuck in mana anymore, but he has to take a hit for that. Drake. Yeah, sure. The Tempest Dive Down does double duty in that for that matter. That's why our opponent did that. I think he has his own Dive Down. So yeah, definitely want to keep that. Let's spoil his plans a little bit. He's gonna have his own. His own dive down needs. Let's see. Yeah, let's spell pierce move for it. The bad news is we're not drawing cards, so we kind of. So, well, we only got one more shot. Our opponent discarded one Crackling Drake, but his deck list has got about like 2 more. I would like him to cast Maximize Velocity just to get the hit in. So, yeah, Terramander's good. Not quite yet. We'll get there. I think our opponent is representing one more dive down, so I don't have a choice. I just have to go for it. Yeah, if he's got it, he's got it. Shock. What's he targeting? Okay, let's do this. Cancel the shock. That's what that's for. Ooh, still nukes him anyway, so that didn't matter. Okay, do I want to play this? Probably not. So I should have done the math there. That one did not matter. I would have lost both. When it has no Terramander, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually the
You've never
build I
seen
want to do.
anything like this.
Okay, Spell Pierce not gonna quite help us. Let's ditch that. Okay, Transform. It's a bit of a race. Let's see. I'm not so sure. Okay, it's offering, so he's gonna start building up stuff. The bad thing about this is he can use Sahili, and even if this doesn't retain the flying, it's still a 5/5. This is the deck I want to build. It's probably the next deck I'm gonna build up. So I'm trying not. So I'm probably not gonna win this one right off the bat. Need more count. I wouldn't say need more counters. I need more ways around our opponent's threats. This is probably our weaker matchup because our opponent can answer our stuff quite easily. Yeah, you should. If he's doing the copy effect, then he's gonna boost both.
Do I have your attention now?
I'm gonna take 10. I don't know if I can race. I might need the mass effects. Yeah, I will need the amass cards. So that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, we definitely lost this one. We could block one, but then our opponent just has to. Yeah, he starts casting stuff, he makes more. Yeah, we'll concede this one. We have no way of catching up without any of our card draw effects. So, Entrancing Melodies could help us a bit. He does have Terramander, so that counts. Definitely don't want the Search. We want Essence Capture, don't want the Surge Mare. I can drop the Mistcloak Herald. I said I want Callous Dismissal. Let's drop the Metamorphic Alteration. I could go for Double Quench. Still not too convinced that we're gonna win this matchup. It's taking its time. Okay, there you go. Okay, definitely gonna play first. Yuck, I'm gonna have to keep this because it does have card draw, but we're probably not gonna. Unfortunately, it also means I don't want to run into a turn 1 shock, so I have to hold back. So we learned something from that. That said, I don't think I can protect. I don't have enough back-to-back protection, so he drops a shock now. I can protect against that. I can't protect against the next one. If I can't protect against the next one, this is good. Double red, so don't know if that's good news or not. Just drop one. It's probably gonna, yeah. Yeah, the other shock. So this is a very fast way to lose the game. I suspect that he just added the rest of the sideboard. And we're definitely gonna lose. It's also stuck, but I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this one. So I'm not, the moment our opponent drops a creature, I might have to concede. But then again, if the opponent drops a... let's see, because I could borrow his Drake. He's not casting it, so it doesn't matter. He's got his 3 mana. Come on, Enigma Drake. Let's spell Pierce. If any, it makes our Terramanders better. And, oh great, I just lost my connection to the server. Okay. Something to do, so I'm going to... I'm not going to cast the Merfolk Trickster at the very least. It's still stuck, but... of course... and we'll let that resolve. Actually, at this point, I really have to go. I really don't think I can win this one. So, yeah, to our opponent out there, I'm going to wish you the best of luck. So it was a nice run. So shame I had to end this run a little bit earlier, but I did know what I was getting into. And it's not too bad. 3 wins is actually a lot better than I expected. So I'm going to claim my price and just book it out here. So that's it for this episode of the Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications and whatnot. Keep cracking those packs. If you have a good list, don't be afraid of the competitive metagame. You only need 2 wins. Well, you want 3 wins to kind of break even and better. No, I think 2 wins is enough to break even at least. But the more the better, but yeah. Don't be afraid of it. Even the pros are having a hard time, so this is your best shot at it. Well, you only got about an hour left. By the time you see this video, it's probably gone, but don't be afraid of it next time it comes around, and I'm pretty sure it will come out around again. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again next time.